video. It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And we're about to get our pack leaks right now. My prediction is Paul George and maybe we see Paolo Banchero. Like, I don't think they'll hit Giannis on a random... I don't know. I mean, if they crazy, kind of if they do Giannis on the day, like he kind of demanded a trade in a way, but I don't know what to expect from today. We're like 1 minute away, but I'm just thinking, like, maybe they do LaMelo Ball, but I don't think they're ever dropping because that pink diamond LaMelo Ball is kind of outclassed at this point, and I don't think they would give you 2% odds at LaMelo Ball. Just saying, I just don't think they would, personally speaking. Let's make this bigger. But we're going to refresh it when it hits 4 o'clock. I'm waiting. Streaming at Carlo221. If you want to come to stream and say what's up on Twitch, say what's up to me, because I'm trying to cook. So hopefully it's good. I think it was a paid and pressure moment card. Any of y'all? I mean, I guess if you care about paid and pressure, I don't know. Did anyone watching cared about paid and pressure? I keep forgetting he even got a card yesterday. Like, who cares about paid and freaking? Where's Jamal Murray at? He had 52 points. Where's Jamal Murray at? Who's 6'5" and actually can play in this dang game? Okay, where is he at? That's my question. Where is Jamal Murray? But I'm ready for this 4 o'clock time to hit, because it needs to be something lit drop. Like, we need something lit to drop. Coming to my team. Oh, I called it. Galaxy Opal Paul George. Paul George is coming. But it's just hidden gem nonsense. Like, I'm just the only one. Like, it's just all a hidden gem. Man, like, it's just... Paul George is going to be a beast. Don't do that, but... Paul George is actually a great... Paul George is a headliner, though. Like, Paul George is good. Don't get it twisted. But like I said, I think Paul George is definitely, if anyone has him, like I know some of y'all, I have seen some people with Paul George. If anyone in the comment section have DM me on Twitter, because I would love to get gameplay with Paul George. But it is hard to know where to rank this Paul George at. Because Paul George is just shooting guard position stack. Like, you got Sky. I just played with George Gervin, who's an absolute beast. You got Dr. J. You got Brandon Ingram. I mean, you got a lot of shooting guards in this game. So, I mean, Paul George gonna be interesting to say the least. Now, because I was about to low-key lock in for Brandon Ingram, and low-key, I might sell them back. I'm not even gonna lie. I might consider my option now, because Paul George, he's about the same height as Ingram. He has about 94 speed, 90 interior, 97 driving dunk. Paul George, stat-wise, is crazy. I mean, I think I'm gonna sell the cards for Ingram. I was gonna get Ingram, but... I might gotta sell the cards. This Brandon, Paul. How much y'all think Paul George gonna go for? This card, I might need. Like, I'm looking at Brandon Ingram, and yeah, like defensively, Paul George. I know he's 2 inches shorter, but he's a monster. Like, he is 2 inches shorter. He doesn't have the Devin Booker dribble style, which I do understand. But Paul George is an absolute monster. It's just tough in this dang game because, like, Dr. J is technically going to still be the best shooting guard. I really would love to try to know if he's better than Ingram. I don't know. He has a 7'3" wingspan. He has a 6'11" wingspan. It's going to be interesting where this Paul George ranks in terms of my team, because he is literally going to be so good. Like, I fully expect Paul George. Maybe Paul George will knock down Dr. J's price, even though Dr. J is better. If that were to occur, then just buy Dr. J. He's quite literally better. I'm just saying, he's quite literally better. He has pro dribble style, Paul George size up, escape move. He has Devin Booker. He doesn't have the Aaron Fox cross like Pippen. Like, it's an interesting card to say the least, because this Paul George, overall stat-wise, is insane. His Amethyst card was really good. So I fully expect this Paul George to be an absolute monster. Probably one of your best defensive shooting guards. I just want to compare him to even Pippen. Just real quick. Like, I just want to compare this card to Pippen. Yeah, even on defense, Pippen has better defense, but not 10 minus block. Yeah, that Paul George a beast. Paul George is cracked out. Like, he is all the way cracked. Like, he is an invincible card dang there. Jimmy Butler up next. Jimmy Butler's release is kind of troll. Like, why drop a card at the same exact position? I just don't get it, really. Jimmy Butler is cool. He's 6'7". He's going to have that Bulls player model, so he's going to be cool. But Jimmy Butler, how much better is he going to be from the tank down? I'm just being for real. Alright, let's compare them, honestly. I wonder how stat-wise close they are to each other. Because I don't think they're going to be much different. 10 plus standing dunk's huge, but not really. I guess because you're not going to be able to stick dunk with it underneath the rim. He's still going to be able to stand dunk anyway at 6'7". Defense +7, +5. He's just an enhanced version of the pink dunk. He's better. But it's just a more of enhancements more than an upgrade. I just don't think Jimmy Butler is gonna be all that crazy. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, this one got pro dribble style. That's something I know. Wait, what? He has different animations? Why? Why does this one have Donovan Mitchell and this one? So did Jimmy Butler not have his own animation on his real card? What is going on with this game? Why did Jimmy Butler not have his own moving cross on his own? Does he never came with it? Jimmy Butler has own. So Jimmy Butler has his own cross in the game, and he didn't come with it with his pink diamond. Oh, I'm going crazy right now? Like that says moving crossover. Donovan Mitchell, even though he has. I want to speak with the play now, devs. What were y'all smoking when making this? He doesn't even have his own cross. I don't think the devs be. I would love to know what the devs be smoking sometimes, because I'm just noticing that. Like, why do players not have their own animations in the game? Maybe I'm just going nuts. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, Tina Charles. I'm going to predict she's another 6'5" unusable woman that nobody will want, no one will notice, and everyone will just yell at her when they pull her from her pack. So let's look at Tina Charles. That is not Tina Charles. Who the freak is that? That ain't no Tina Charles. Who the freak is that? Okay, Tina Charles. Do it again. Okay, what's her height? What's her height? What is her height? That's what we want to know. Height. 6'4", power forward center. Okay, more garbage. Antoine Jameson. I mean, the Brook Lopez base isn't as bad. It's still not good. I don't know why we gas up. Danny Granger's interesting, to say the least. Another good small forward in the game. If Danny Granger's actually a good price in this game, Danny Granger, we have to look at his stats real quick. What is Danny Granger's stats? What is Granger's stats looking like? Because that's really what it depends on if his card would be any good. Like Danny Granger, I feel like Danny Granger will be good. I feel like he will be good in this game. He's 6'9", has 90 speed, has 82 interior. He comes badged up pretty good, so you don't really gotta. Yeah, I like this card. I like Danny Granger because Danny Granger had a good release. We'll shit around with him for a second, a little second, and yeah, I like this card. So right now, does this drop anything crazy in it? I mean, the lower end cards are going to be diamonds. I mean, that's good, but it's really Paul George, Granger, or bust. I'm just being honest with you. It's really that, honestly. I mean, if you get Jimmy Butler, it's a good MT, but I don't think Jimmy Butler's really going to be that crazy. I don't even think Jimmy Butler's a top 5 shooting guard. I'm just being honest. I think Roy's better than Jimmy Butler. But Paul George is going to... Like, I played this Opal Paul George the other day, and this card was hooping against me. I ain't going to lie. This card was going crazy. So, Paul George, movement-wise, let's take that movement. I mean, Paul George... Actually, isn't the Paul George escape? He has his own animation, which is great to see. I mean, overall, Paul George is really good. Like, I'm not going to underestimate that. Paul George is going to be really, really, really good. Like, he is. He might not be able to lean crazy like some other players, but he is going to be phenomenal. I fully expect Paul George to be one of your best shooting guards in the game. In all honesty, I fully expect it for him to be crazy. Like, he's going to be crazy. I mean, it's just the pacer drop. I ain't going to lie to you. Annie drop. Like, only probably missing is Caitlin Clark in this dang drop. But yeah, Granger has a really smooth really? Why does Jumper feel slow this year? Is that just me? Okay, it's not bad. Maybe off a quick dip. Yeah, quick dipping it's a lot better off quick dip. Okay, maybe that's why. I feel like his release was just faster last year. Like, I don't know. He has a normal leaner though. Water. He has a good normal leaner. I kind of like that. Water. Grain beans. I think if you have a car like Glenn Rice, then you're not going to need Granger because Glenn Rice, he's basically Glenn Rice. With a maybe slower escape. But, that's essentially what he is, honestly. But if you got Danny, I wish he could play shooting guard. But if you got Glenn Rice, I mean, he's 2 inches, which is nice, then you're likely not going to need Danny Granger. But, yeah, those are the cards we reviewed, honestly, and what to look forward to tomorrow. is really Paul George as a headline. It just feels so weird. I feel like Paul, even though Paul George is fantastic, it just feels like Paul George isn't a headliner. It's like a number one. He's like a number two headliner. I don't know. Maybe that's the me. I just back in the day, I don't recall Paul George really being much of a headliner. I remember him always being like the top in a set, but second tier level. But I'm not gonna get upset about Paul. Paul George is absolutely crazy. And I think I might say I might sell the cards back for like Ingram because I don't know why people gas up Brook Lopez base. I really don't know. Oh God. Oh God. This release is fried onions. That's supposed to be a quick dip? Nah. They did Antoine dirty every single year. Nah, no. Oh my God, that's garbage. That is garbage. Like garbage. But yeah, we're gonna see y'all in the next MyTeam video and give me a